So now the other thing that Beth is she's my muse. She becomes like my photographic muse because I've mentioned before that I was heavily into photography. It doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't look like it, or you might not think it, but I like took lots and lots of pictures in my spare time, like lots and lots of pictures. Like anytime I could, like virtually, like skip school, it was all about taking pictures. So I say that because Beth really became my muse. If you look back at my photographs that I shot, printed, developed, whatever, I don't know, like 80% of them have got to be of Beth. But it's not straight shots. These are like very, like we broke into the Wiltern Theater and started taking pictures. Like, why not? Like after, like, in a section that wasn't like used much, but I got some great shots. Hollywood, we would infest that place, get some great shots. So, this is no longer volleyball captain. And it was seeing the rebellion, her rebellion from going from basketball, whatever, volleyball captain to, like I said, just showing up, just bringing herself to high school, totally transformed. I mean, it was. I mean, I don't want to like blow it out of proportion necessarily, but it was such a bold move the way she did it to take on adulthood. Now, yeah, we were like 11th grade, 10th grade, whatever. So, but you think you're an adult, but you're totally not. And we weren't like, like fronting. We just were like, creating this mutual identity. I mean, uh, this is the first time for both of us that we can try on our adulthood, and it wasn't about like being mature and going to mature places or whatever. It was just tearing up the town, but not in the way that I did at 14. This is hanging out in cemeteries, and like I said, like just hunkered down on a hill over Tower Records, looking at Sunset Boulevard, and just talking about very intimate things, and not just our identity, but like our history, our past, growing up, the people that we knew shaped our lives. Family stuff. Oh my God, you won't. I mean, very intense sort of feelings about step parents, feelings about like graduating, but not typical because I mean, we had to admit that we were, like I said, like, I don't know, exchange students on the rampage. And we were both Angelinos. Okay, I'm East Side, she was heavily West Side, Brentwood. And that's the other thing that's wild, is that she had this like amazing house in Brentwood, like really rusticy and hot tubs and everything. And let's just say that there was some partaking, but like only acid and mushrooms. I didn't say that. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to let you go. I really appreciate your time, you guys, tolerating my like blabber. And until next time, because same lineup tomorrow, remember, I love you. Bye.